Welcome to Crow Country. So, what is Country about? Before we jumped into this, I'm going to at least give you guys a little bit of heads up on what the game's about so you guys can know all about it. The year is 1990. It's been 2 years since the mysterious disappearance of Edward Crow and the abrupt closure of his theme park, Crow Country. But your arrival has broken the silence, Mara Forrest. If you want answers, you'll have to venture deep into the darkness of Crow Country to find them. I say it's time we visit. I love survival horror. If anyone asks, my name is Mara. Mara Forrest. Special Agent Forrest. That's me. Don't forget. Don't mess it up. Okay, so RB's the handgun. It's chained up. The padlock looks a little rusty. Will probably break with enough force. Better go open the trunk of my car. Is there a run button? Well, good to know that. Because I know that you can turn the camera too. Also, loving the art style. Already loving the art style. As much as I love the Genesis, I love the PS2 and the PS1 the most. And I hate that I'm saying that on a Sega channel. I hate that I'm saying that as a Sega fan. Take ammo. It's the trunk of my car. What is that? It's a pocket light. Looks like somebody dropped it. If I get too sidetracked by the game, I apologize if I don't react to chat. Just want to let that be known. kind of dead animal. Can't make out any features. Oh, good, a red barrel. Ooh. Thank you again for letting me game with you. I know I'm not always the best with conversation, so super grateful. Hey, you were fine, Steam Fox. You were literally fine. But thank you for the 5 biddies. Yeah, I appreciate it. Hello, Mr. Crow. I'm looking for your boss. You know where he is. Why are there red barrels? I'll take the box of shotgun shells. Well, there's a way I can't go. Guess I'm gonna need a valve here. You have 10 credits remaining. Would you like to hear your fortune? Yes. Talk to the tree to enter the fairy. Tree fairy to enter the fairy pond. Interesting. Don't know if that's going to be helpful, but whatever. Did I just say tips and tricks? I need to go back for a second. I could have sworn that read as tips and tricks. Oh my god, it does. Humanoid enemies will take more damage if you get a headshot. A headshot also has a chance of decapitating some enemies. Wow. Wow. I called that. Like, did that say tips and tricks? Fairy Tale Town. $21.06. 2106. I think it's written in blood. It's a code for something. 2106. So there's a trap here. Okay, that's the run button. Oh. Sir? What happened here? What? Who? My name is Maria Force. I'm here to help. They attacked me. All I wanted was proof. What's your name? Arthur Mole. I just need a clearer photo. Photo what? Who attacked you, Arthur? Those things. I don't know. Those people. They saw me and... Alright, stay calm. You're bleeding quite badly. Come on, I think we should get a look at your leg. Bandages. Cigarette machine. Let's see if I'm going the right way. I have no ammo. Oh, that sound. You wait here, sir. I will go and get you some things. Man, this is intricate. All right. Gotta go back out front, get some more ammo. I hope I have enough. Girl, you do not have enough. Where do you think 8 bullets is enough? I played survival horror games. 8 bullets is never enough.
Speaking of crows, another good game is Catastrophe Crow, which is a Cursed 64 style game.
Funny you mention that. I think I actually played that once. Or I heard my friend play it. It's one of the two. Crow Country theme park opening soon. Cancel your weekend plans with the in-laws and grab your sunglasses. A brand new theme park is opening just a few miles southeast of Atlanta. Explore Fairy Tale Town, Haunted Hilltop, and Ocean Kingdom at Crow Country, which promises a day full of fun and adventure for the whole family. Watch, he'll be gone. Calling it now, he's gonna be gone. He said, talk to the tree to talk to the fairy. It's a giant mushroom. Don't see a tree. Trash can. Barrel. So I guess the only way in is through here then. Alright.
Maybe check the trash can you saw earlier for bandages?
Good idea. That's gonna be useful. What about the one down here? Hey, medkit. There we go.
From what I have seen of this game, you gotta inspect everything.
$21.06. Oop. Do not want to step on that. Shit to Marvin Trumbull. Brazil's sample geological interests. It's full of rocks. Hmm. Well, at least I know how to save now. Ooh. Ah, there's no 0. Tillman's records. Driving to work, boss calls into my car radio. He doesn't normally do that. Something has obviously gone wrong. True alarm going off on the second unit. Boss thinks someone is down there. Here, someone is down there. Pull. Lock. Check security records. Doors untouched since 6 p.m. on Friday. Alarm had only just been triggered. Try to communicate. No response. Hear the sound he's making. Something is wrong. His clothes don't fit him. Something is very wrong. I'll take that. Remember to get into the fairy pond area. Say this out loud to the fairy. Hear me, O great fairy of Fairy's Forest. It's pretty sensitive. It won't work if you have an accent. Sorry, Diego. Headshots. Okay. I'll take that. Hey, Grave! Thank you for the raid. Legal summons. You know, a 15-year-old girl by the name of Leigh Marshall was injured. Incident occurred within your premises. Within working hours as such, the Marshall family is holding you personally responsible. Presence is required in court. We expect to hear from you immediately. Sincerely, G. Williams State Court. Oh boy. Welcome in, Grave. Welcome in, Raiders. Do a thing quickly before we continue.
What I'd do for some salt.
Hope the road isn't too bad.
Wonderful. Not
There.
proficient in that.
If you're not following Grave, do yourself a favor. Go follow Grave. He's so close to affiliate. He definitely deserves a reach there. Go give him a follow. Then you can give him subs, bits, all the good stuff. Okay, so welcome in. We're in the middle of Crow County. Well, Crow Country, to be exact. Ooh, another med kit. Taking that with me just in case. If you're using D-pad to move, you could do a quick 180 turn, press down and B at the same time. Nice. All right. Let's continue on this madness. Ew, spiders. Do not want to deal with that. Poisonous spiders, even worse. Another one. $31.84. Well, those who seek the truth stare into the pure reflective water of our fairy pond. Well, that's kind of sad. That was easy. Oh, good. Well, we got a puzzle done. Large med kit. Good. That's going to be helpful. Shotgun shells. Nice. Who took the Ocean Kingdom restaurant Trident? That thing is expensive. Without it, we can't do the Happy Birthday Sea Monster song. Someone said they saw it in the Witch Wood. I'll go check.
This game is so
but
much like a mix of Resident Evil, Silent Hill, and FF7.
a little bit, yeah. But that place gives me the creeps, honestly. Okay. Guess that's all I could do with that way for now, so... Cosmic Future. You're looking for the machine chain. One of the swan boat people took it to fix a broken swan. Told them not to take it, and they took it anyway. Can't reason with swan boat people. Hey Ed, want some good news? I finally found a good site for our gold mine. It's in Para, northern Brazil. Just like we wanted. There's a disguised mine here. The locals gave up on it years ago. It's still in decent shape, so it shouldn't be too much work to get it looking the part.
There's facts, man.
God. I gotta find a bronze key. The very last time I went to the theater with Ophelia, we saw an action movie about a cybernetic man from the future. I didn't really get it, but she loved it. She wouldn't stop talking about it. I got to work designing this cyborg crow since I thought she'd like it. I was going to propose it to Edward as a new theme area of the park. After I lost Ophelia, I shelved the project. I think the eye is made from a laser sight. Alright, took the laser sight out of the eye sight. Is that all I can do in here right now? Nothing's on fire. Well, you don't know that. Okay. So we got that. This is cleaned. What else could be done here? $21.06.
Nothing is on fire, yet.
Yeah. So the eggs are going missing. Or I think the kids are stealing them. Luckily, it turns out you can use anything as long as it's about the right size and shape. Assumed the eggs were magnetic or something, but apparently not. What could I use that would fit in a
Also, I think
duck's
Ophelia
mouth?
passed
then?
away is what they are hinting towards.
What could I use? What could I use? Is there anything over here? Well, what do you know? Another box of shotgun shells. Another med kit. I am finding everything. But not what I need. All right. So that stuff is now taken care of. Can't get through there. Is there something back here I missed? I'll definitely take that. More handgun ammo. All right, let's see. I don't want to try it, but I gotta. Okay, they are not decorations. Good to know. Then that means... nothing. Oh my god, I almost missed that. Don't know what the answer to that could be. All right. There we go. Let's head back to the front and see if there's anything over there. Because as it stands right now, there's not a lot to find here.
Have you gotten or done the code next the fairy tree?
Yep, we did that. More handgun ammo. I will take that. Bronze keyhole. There's a lot of doors that need a bronze keyhole. Or they're locked from the other side. Ow, I didn't even notice that. Silver key. Bronze keys in a fairy pond? Well, at least we got that answer. I just gotta find it. Wait a minute. We got a bronze key. We can now move forward. Let's start with out front.
You have more patience than I do, Sin. I would have looked up a guide already, lol. Kind of cute. Intruder is contained in the lab. Boss is calling him the guest. I told him that that was in poor taste, but it stuck. Offered guests food and water. He took no notice of either. I can't begin to describe what's wrong with him. Boss doesn't want to call an ambulance. He doesn't want to call anyone. It's just we shut down all root excavation just until we work out what's happened. Boss says we can't shut down just yet, so the machines are back on. I have a bad feeling. I think we're about to make things worse. Well, we got that. Computer systems in both Railway Room and the dungeon now need the security disc to access. Yes, I know, it's inconvenient, but these are the new regulations. It's a grenade? Natalie Crow, Autumn's Child. Douglas Pike, the builder. 3, 4, 10, 11, 12. Staff memos. Okay, so at least we are collecting everything like we should. Well, I guess I know what I'm using this for. Tillman, the mole. Edward Crow, the trailblazer. Now I gotta worry about Mr. Tall and Slinky. Hey, Con, welcome in. I'll be doing those shortly for you. Gasoline. What? No, Mr. Tall and Lanky, you're not gonna touch me. How dare? Let's see if I'm right. Hope this works. Nope. Grenade won't work with it. Damn. I was hoping it would. All right. Let's check here. Nope, can't use that. Then oh, I have to go back to the big dude. Well, I know what I gotta do, and I don't like it. Stop making that sound. You're annoying me. Mr. Skittyton. Haunted Hilltop. Let's see here. The Dungeon, Witchwood, Haunted Manor, the Crypt. What are you doing? Trying to get through this door. All right. It's a lock? Obviously. Is there another way around? It's possible. All right, I'll go have a look.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Apple core. That looks painful.
That is what played in my head when the skeleton exploded. Also, someone redeemed for you to do crunches, good sir.
Oh, I know. I gotta do them here shortly. If you're doing maintenance in a haunted manor or trying to access Ocean Kingdom, you'll need the crank handle. It's locked from the safe in the southeast utility corridor. The code for the safe has something to do with the crypt, I think. Ew. That was easy to figure out. All right.
I got your crunches, everybody.
Which means one thing, I gotta move the green screen, so give me a moment.
Because I have a really bad eldritch being in my chat. This has to be done. As my girlfriend would say, that eldritch being is a little shit. I think I'll have to do it like that for now. Okay, camera. Can you follow me? Thank you. Because I gotta do this, thanks, Con, by the way. Fun watching me suffer. I hate my life. Oh god, I couldn't even, I just popped my chest. Oh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay. Yeah, I need them. I would say go torture Rain, but she's not streaming. Plus, she's not feeling good either, so. You did it! Yeah, we leave the floof alone today. Okay. Green screen's back down. Camera, last time I checked, that's not a face. This is a face. What are you doing? There you go. Good job, buddy. You figured it out.
If it means anything, my left knee is so messed up, if I even sit on the floor by that, I wouldn't be able to get back up.
That just makes me feel sorry for you, Steam Fox. That's honestly what it does. Oh my god. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Let's go inside the house, see what we get. Hello? You came back. Who is this? I'll admit, I'm glad to see you're up and about. Oh, the treachery of youth. He's gone. I'm now a little concerned. Harmony will fade.
Cerebral palsy and blood clotting disorder centralized in my left leg is the reason. Don't feel bad. I won the cursed genetic lottery, lol.
Either way, I still feel bad. How dare you, sir? Wait a minute, one? How many was that over here? It's a music note. Yeah, tell me something I don't know, game.
After my surgery in June, I am going to do water aerobics, so don't feel bad.
Fuck! What could it be? Fade. I swear that is... This is a tip to what it could be. But I'm just not able to understand this. Yeah. Oh, thanks, game.
He's kind of cute, though. Fade. Dead. Wait a minute. C F D C. Ooh.
Going to pop over to Lotus real quick. Be back.
I'm stupid. Dead. There's the path. Then what are you? Cage. Let's see where this goes. Yadam bum, yadam bum. I gotta plan this one out correctly. Ooh. Thanks for the heads up. This is a Metro River Crow for Douglas Pike. And we've been friends for over 30 years.
You entrusted me with the running of your theme park, a task I have relished. You have always shown me kindness and always paid me well for my work. However, I can no longer remain silent. Edward Crow, your crimes have not gone unnoticed, nor will your sins go unpunished. As for Elaine Marshall, I hope she never forgives us, for none of us deserve it. Goodbye. Edward has pulled all the funding from Cosmic Future, and we've halted construction. He said it was just a temporary delay, but I could tell, well, he's lying. Something is seriously wrong with Edward. He looks sick. At the same time, there's kind of a manic energy in his eyes. I asked Tolman about it, but he gave me the silent treatment. So whatever it is, I think they're in on it together. I tried to spy on Edward and Tolman during their meeting. It sounded like they were trying to talk to someone, a third person in the room who wasn't talking back. But they were talking like how you would talk to a baby or a young child, speaking slowly, using simple language. What's going on? Edward had his office door electrified, decently high voltage too. I turned off all the main power, but the door was still electrified, so I think he must have hooked it up to a generator somewhere in the underground level. Interesting. There's a button behind a panel on the back of the wooden crow house. You can use it to access the controls for the big animatronic crow. Did not know that. Tolman records. One trick at 2:15. Two Marcus appeared in the pool room. This time made sure the cameras were running, so we approved. They came out of the pool. They're worse than the first. Broken, wrong shape, falling apart. Felt heartless describing them, so but I have no other words for them. I said we wouldn't be able to move them, but like we did with the first guest. He spent 23 minutes trying to talk to them, then he shot them both. More grenades. Can someone from maintenance please varnish the Ocean Kingdom storage room door, or else just replace the door entirely? It's made from really old wood and it's starting to crumble. It's not exactly fire safe.
Thank you.
How has been it going with the game?
It's really getting interesting. Hello? Listen, I had no idea what the roots were for. How could I have known? What roots? What are you talking about? There are 7 in total. And I cut them down, cut them open. Cut them open? What? All but one. We left one intact for prosperity, we thought. What a farce. Guess I gotta get out a weed whacker. I noticed the 7 sea mermaids use the same kind of battery as a giant crow. Not a great idea. Those kind of batteries aren't waterproof. Those mermaids are going to need constant maintenance. And we're back outside. Oh, hello. Excuse me, miss. You really shouldn't be wandering around here. Why not? It's not safe. Would you like me to escort you out? Are you a police officer? Police Detective Harrison James. I was supposed to be here hours ago, but some kid broke into my car this morning. Little punk slashed my tires, too. They look okay to me. No, they slashed my car tires. I had to borrow the bike because I couldn't use my car. All right, though. The first guests emerged from the pool 2 years ago. The thinking, it must have been on purpose. The timing, I mean. 2 years ago. 1988. It must have been some sort of intersection, a critical pivoting point, if you will. Late enough that we've developed the necessary infrastructure. Early enough that we've... Well, enough. Already enough as to not be too late, I suppose. Oh my god. It's not my... Never mind, it doesn't matter. You're blushing. No, I'm not. Shut up.
me. I was supposed to meet up with a woman in Miss Natalie Crow. You haven't seen her around, have you? I know. She's early 20s, blonde hair. No idea. Sorry. Yeah, I thought I asked just in case. I need to find Miss Crow, but I'm going to ask you to go back to your car, okay? It's not safe here. I need to go home. Sure, I was just on my way out, more or less. Glad to hear it. You're safe now, okay? We didn't think he was going to show up. So I need to power that thing up. All right, so let's try here. Hello. Tolman's records. We hired a company to start excavating. It didn't go didn't go to plan. Problem 1, they spent too long setting up the site. Problem 2, there was already a paper trail forming. Whole point was to do this quickly and quietly. And then a deal breaker. They started asking questions about the roots. They wanted to know the full size and shape of the thing they were excavating. They wanted to know what it was made of. They wanted to know how long it had been there. No deal, obviously. They had to go. Well, I found that. It's a little creepy sounding. Okay, so we got that. I need a cog wheel, I guess, which is typical in these games. That's a grenade. I may have to go back the other way. Oh, we can go through here now. I invited Leopold Bruno Sacarnata to dinner. Last I found myself dining alone. On to the pigs.
There we go. I guess, thank God I did that. There's that, and we're on our way. All right, so far so good in this. Still haven't found a use for that code. 2106. All right, let's check through here, and I think this is where we're going to call it then. Ew. South American gold mine linked to local landowner. Reports have emerged detailing the activities recently revealed on gold mine. Apparently, the site near the north coast of the state of Para, operating as one of the most profitable gold mines in the Americas, hailing to at least 2 major international companies. But why ask? As we're reporting this in the Atlantic Globe, recently surfaced that the gold mine in question is actually owned by local landowner and businessman Edward Crow. Most strangers probably only know him as the owner of Crow Country. Eyebrows are being raised in relations. At least we found the source of Crow's vast wealth. The Big Bad Wolf, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 1810. We had a complaint from a parent about the depiction of alcohol in the mermaid cage, of all things to complain about. I told her it's not an alcohol bottle, it's a bottle of highly corrosive acid. They actually seem to placate her. Ew, I am not pressing that button. I'm not that stupid.
I may be naive, but I am not understanding why the gold mine being connected to the theme park is a big deal.
We'll figure that out eventually. When talking to NPCs, make sure you've seen all their dialogue before moving on. If you see a speed bubble icon above an NPC's head, try talking to them again. Next game. Hit. I don't want. Thought so. Oh, it was a trick. Very good trick. The power switch for the for free elevators is in the Tolman's office. That's the other side of the park. Yes, that means you're in the wrong place. Watch out for glass gas traps laying on the ground. You can smash them from a safe distance with a single handgun bullet. Very nice. And back the other way.
All right. That was pointless to go there for now. Haunted house is a little... maybe not. Going down the stone staircase. Oh, shit. When reading Grayson, focus on the names. The birth dates and death dates aren't any use to you for now. Look at the floor in the center. But didn't I do that right? This guy's name is Wesselby, so that's west. Estel, that's east. Solina, that's south. Norbert east. Oh, wait a minute. At least I got a large med kit for this. Okay, this is a little bit tougher than I thought it would be. Okay, this is what we have. We have a compass on the floor. It is pointing south. It says here, when reading the gravestones, focus on the names. Look at the floor in the center of the room. The birth dates and death dates aren't any use to you for now. So, Solomon Wesselby. I'm gonna take a guess at this. That one wrong. Hey, that worked. Dang it. Gone. I'm not fighting that. I don't have the ammo for it. Hey Ed, what's been going on? I finally set up the address you can use to send me the ore. If you label the contents as samples of geological interest, we can pass it off as academic research thing. I'll collect the shipments once a week and take them back up into the mine. Hold on to your hat. We're about to become the luckiest gold miner since 1848. Marv. I lit the shotgun in the submarine. Shark, 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 dolphin. Shark, 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 dolphin.
Oh, God damn it.
Please don't be there. (1805), 1872. 1805. 1805. Hey, we got the crank. I know I shouldn't. Oh, there he is. Finally. Hey, how'd you get inside? I went through the crypt. There's this tombstone puzzle and a shotgun and this ticking clock. Okay, I didn't ask for your life story. Oh, sorry. I'm just kidding. You did good, right? No, there's work to be done. Well, I got him out. What are you doing? Yeah, I think this is the best spot. Best spot? For what? I assume he uses that elevator, so he'll see it for sure. Talk about Edward Crowe? Yeah.
Excuse me? How rude of him.
Hey, would you help me out with something? Sure, what do you need to do? I need to clear out these tables and I'll lay out some documents. Won't take a minute. Sure. There you go. Did you go in? I didn't know. Let's see. Probably for the best. Nope. Catch you later. Stay out of trouble, all right? Incident at a local theme park. Parents Luke and Patricia Marshall decided to take their daughter Elaine to a local theme park for her 15th birthday. Grove Park, found only a few miles southeast of Atlanta. They're fairly popular with locals. Narrowly drew in the big crowds of some of its larger competitors. Walking through Haunted Hilltop section of the park, Elena became separated from her parents. Elaine reappeared. She was basically very upset, and a patch of blood marked the front of her t-shirt. Elaine had wandered her restriction section of the park and encountered someone very dangerous. Yesterday, Atlanta Central Radio got a direct quote from Elaine herself speaking from her ward at Westview Hospital. There was a man in a cage. Elaine Marshall. Injuries. Wound across the stomach and chest. Not healthy due to bacterial infection. Attempts to identify the nature of the bacteria are still ongoing. Suspected cause of injury, attacked by a wild animal. Unsubstantiated claim by the patient she was attacked by a person. No improvement shown. Ongoing headaches and queasiness. Further treatment pending legal agreement between Marshall family and third-party financer. Ew. Smells strongly of bleach. Boss and I have stored room converted into a holding cell. Pike isn't happy about it. He says we can't legally hold people here, even if they are committed a crime within the park. I tell him it's not for criminals. Boss brings the guest up here and locks it in the cell. He wants to run some tests. He says it'll be much quicker if he doesn't have to travel down to the lab each time. I think it's a very bad idea to bring the guest up to the surface, especially while the park is still open. Almost immediately, I am proven right. A girl named Elaine Marshall finds her way into the holding cell and encounters the guest. She's injured and taken to the hospital. Boss is forced to close the park. I fear this is not the end, but the beginning. Oh, there you are. Well, here we are. The incident that closed down Crow Country happened right here. Did you notice? It's been deep cleaned. Oh, I noticed. Of course, that in itself is a form of evidence. I mean, the facts that they had this room cleaned is proof that something happened, something they want to cover up. Right. No smoke without fire, as they say. No bleach without blood. Oh, that's good. I'm going to start saying that. Yeah, that's actually a good line. No bleach without blood. It's okay. You need to stay. I'm sure you have places to go. Places to be. Right. You're looking for Edward Crow, aren't you? Do you know where he is? I want to get into his office. It's in the northeast corner of the park, I think. Northeast? Sounds like you need to pass through the Haunted Manor. Right. Thanks, Julie. Let us see. My gasoline. I've gotten pretty far into this with a single sitting. Okay, so we got that. And now we can go back through here. Let's take us up stage. Oh. All right, ma'am. I'm Mara. Thanks, Mara. I'm Natalie Crow. Oh, what are you doing here, Mara? I'm actually looking for your father, Forever Crow. What on earth do you want with father? You filed a missing persons report, didn't you? Yes, I did. You're who they sent? Yeah, I'm Agent Mara Forrest. You're so... What? What about the man I spoke to on the phone? Detective Harrison something. Harrison James? He couldn't make it. Problem with this car. So they sent you instead? Yep. This is your father's office? He's not here. I've been out here for hours and I haven't heard a sound. Be that as it may, I'd still like to take a look inside. Do you know how to get in? It's gonna be difficult. You need the key. It's a big fancy gold one. Gold key, got it. And you have to turn off the electrified door handle. How do we do that? No idea. It wasn't electrified last time I was here. I must only recently had it installed. What's he hiding in there? Okay, so we're there. So apparently, I need check out Pike's office. Okay, so not Pike. The Iron Maiden. What are you showing me? Ah, you took me back here. Aha! Dang it. Hmm. Well. We are gonna go. This way. All right. Thank you for the posture check, Steam Fox. As far as it goes. Ow. Explains the blood on the ground. Another apple core. Wait. I know what I'm getting.
No problem. Gotta remember to stretch and all that.
Okay, so we have that. Okay, there's that. Hmm. I'm gonna try something. Oh, four
So
sharks.
I just saw EA is seriously considering being in-game ads in their AAA titles.
Yeah. It's part of one of the reasons why I don't buy EA games anymore. For years I haven't bought an EA game because you can't trust them. And they already tried putting ads in their game.
I am mad because they own Mass Effect and The Sims.
Yep. Hey, got an achievement. Very nice. Now I'll save. There we go. And I think this is a good spot to at least stop it for tonight. It's night 16. Everybody here that's watching this channel right now, you should do one thing. You should go support the Paw Father. I wish I was staying on later, because I would love to get rated by Lotus for at least one day, but not gonna happen tonight. So, yes, we are gonna end here, and we're gonna raid out to Lotus. So, thank you guys so much for hanging out here today, whether it be, you know, for Fallout 76, hear me talk for just chatting, or this Crow Country, which I think we're going to continue tomorrow after a little bit of retro gaming. I will see you guys then. For now, take care. I love you guys. Peace. Habuski.